Hey folks, welcome to another edition of Questions Protestants Can't Answer. Today's question is, was Jesus' death on the cross real or was it only symbolic? I'm John Martignoni, president and founder of the Bible Christian Society. And again, this question is rooted in John 6 verse 51, which reads as follows. I am the living bread which came down from heaven. If anyone eats of this bread, he will live forever. And the bread which I shall give for the life of the world is my flesh. So Jesus is saying that the bread that he wants us to eat of, that he will give us, is his flesh, which he will give for the life of the world. When did he give his flesh for the life of the world? On the cross, right? So the question is, again, was the flesh on the cross, was Jesus' death on the cross real or merely symbolic? It's a very crucial question here. Because if you say his death on the cross was real, his flesh on the cross was real, then what you're saying is that the flesh, that the bread he wants us to eat, that he will give us, is the real flesh that he gave for the life of the world on the cross. And as he continues in verses 52 through 58, talking about his flesh is real food indeed, his blood is real drink indeed, whoever eats his flesh and drinks his blood has eternal life, and so on and so forth. But again, John 6:51, if you think Jesus is speaking symbolically in John 52 and following, where he says that we're to eat his flesh and drink his blood, if you say that's symbolic, well then you have to, going back to John 6:51, you have to believe his flesh on the cross was only symbolic flesh. It wasn't real. Because you can't go from talking symbolically or talking literally that this is real flesh to in the very next verse talking about symbolic flesh. It doesn't work that way. Again, the question for today is, was Jesus' death on the cross real? Was the flesh that he gave for the life of the world on the cross real, or was it only symbolic? Think about it. Pray about it. That's it for now, but be sure to check out all of the free apologetics materials, CDs, MP3 downloads, apologetics newsletters, all free at BibleChristianSociety.com. BibleChristianSociety.com.